Picking Through the Pieces, The Life Story of an Aircraft Accident Investigator. Written by Larry Vance. Narrated by Mike Manz. Introduction. 2 weeks before I started writing this book, I was in court testifying as an expert witness. The case involved the crash of a single-engine Cessna Caravan aircraft. The primary cause of the crash was poor decision-making by the pilot. Even though he knew that his aircraft was overweight, and also covered with ice from freezing precipitation, he taxied out and took off anyway. Not surprisingly, the aircraft crashed soon after takeoff. All 10 people on board were killed. My testimony was part of a litigation case that was finally being heard in court, an incredible 15 years after the accident. I was there to help the court understand the circumstances of the event. As is standard when testifying as an expert witness, I was asked about my background and experience. The questioning took me back to my start in aviation 53 years earlier, and followed through my time as a flight instructor, flight test examiner, civil aviation inspector, training pilot, aircraft accident investigator, and consultant. I answered questions about investigating accidents and about teaching investigation courses in various parts of the world. Later, during a break in my testimony about the accident circumstances, a court officer came over to chat. He led off with, "You have lived a very interesting life." I responded with something like, "You work every day in this courtroom. I think it's you who has lived an interesting life." As we chatted, he told me that to him, life stories like mine are intriguing and unique, and worth telling. Following my testimony, family members of one of the victims of the crash approached me. They thanked me for my testimony. They said they had been waiting for 15 years to hear the analysis that I provided to the court. They also said they found the testimony about my career to be compelling. The conversations in that courtroom made me think that my story is worth telling, and after I had time to reflect on all of that, I committed to giving this book a try. I have written one other book, MH370, Mystery Solved. The writing of it consumed my life for 15 months. It's not easy to write a book, or to make that kind of time commitment, but now that I've started this one, I'm all in. To the best of my ability, I'll tell my life story openly and honestly. None of what I say will be fiction. Chapter 1. My description of me. To be fully open and honest in this undertaking, I need to start with a candid description of myself. My investigation work has helped me polish my skills in assessing other people, or at least I'd like to think so. But it's quite different and challenging to attempt an honest self-assessment and to write it down. Try it sometime and you'll see for yourself. So here we go with some honesty about me. I am by nature a very optimistic person. My default is to look first at the positive side of every situation, and I have to work hard to recognize the negative. I trust people instinctively, and
Sample complete. Ready to continue?